In case you're wondering who Mike is, um, Mike's he's in our ship of pirates, and he's a friend, obviously, on YouTube. And he and I share a love of this game because it's a great game. Great. Well, I don't know if you'd call it a game as much as a simulator, but yeah, game. It's a game. We'll call it a game. And oh, we're going this way. Okay. And we both just think it would be completely awesome if we could do the multiplayer thing. So, developers of Euro Trash 2 or Euro Truck. Oh, good heavens. You know what? I'll just go ahead and let you go. Yeah, go ahead. A lot of rude drivers out tonight. So yeah. I wish the developers would do that. Oh. This looks like an awesome road. Whoa. Yeah, it's smaller, trickier. And the sun's coming up. Well, I'll be doggone. Just concentrating here, trying not to crash. But anyway, so wow, Christmas is coming up. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I'm not. I never am. It always catches me by surprise somehow. You know, 12 whole months to think about it. And it's too fast for me. How about you, Mike? Are you ready for Christmas? Ah! Sorry, Mike. I've got to keep my eyes on the road. On the road. But it's kind of a meager Christmas for me this year too. I don't have any money. Are you guys poor like me? You're probably really rich. And you're laughing at me. Ha! You are poor. Oh yeah? Well, someday I'll be rich and then you'll be sorry. No, you won't. If I ever get rich, then it's free games for everybody. So you better hope I get rich. Wow, this is a really beautiful route. Or route, for people who pronounce it route, but route, really. They don't call it route in Australia. It means something entirely different over there. Gosh, these cars are going slow. I've got a case of lead foot poisoning. Especially after beating that doggone mafia fair play level. Dang, that's hard. I honestly did. I wanted to cry. It was that hard. So, what's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Mike? Talking to you, man, sitting next to me here. Only I can hear Mike, by the way. In case you're wondering why you can't hear him. But actually, the real Mike is going to watch the video and probably get really frustrated because I'm not answering any of his questions or talking about anything that he's talking about. Sorry. Well, you know what? That's what we should do. I'll tell you what, you know what you could do? It's the next best thing. You could Skype. Skype while you're taking a road trip. Frickin' A. That's what you gotta do. If anybody wants to hook that up, let me know. And, and we'll do that as long as, everybody's cool and not psychotic. And by the way, don't take offense, if you're psychotic. It's okay. I am too. Probably. This is a gorgeous route. I'm loving this. This is great. You know what would be cool is if we could go into London. I think you can in this. We'll just have to drive around, visit Piccadilly. Go up to Soho and check out some transvestites. Did I ever tell you I got slapped in the back of the head by a transvestite in Soho once? Maybe I should. Don't worry, I wasn't doing anything shady. I just was, walking through there, and you're probably going, right, an unlikely story if I ever heard one. No, it's true. Just doing a touristy thing and walking through, and got propositioned by a giant transvestite. And I said no. I didn't say it quite that way. And I may have been a bit rude about how I said no and declined the offer. And then, pow! I got slapped really hard right in the back of the head. And I turned around, made an aggressive move when I turned around, like I was going to punch his lights out. But he jumped back, and he held his hands up, and he goes, "I'll scratch your eyes out." And I went, whatever, and then I left. I didn't want my eyes scratched out, so I left. Touché. Touché, transvestite. I'll give you this one. But next time, watch out, buddy. I feel kind of bad. I wish I hadn't been rude, It's just not every day when that sort of thing happens. Guess if I had it to do over again, I'd say, no, I'm really not interested, but hey, wait, which lane are we getting into here? I'd say, no, that's not for me, man, but we could get a cup of coffee, No, I don't think I'd want to do that either, actually. I don't know. Just wish I'd been a bit less rude about it. Strange story. Have no idea why I said that. But there it is. You cannot unhear what you have just heard. How did we get onto that subject anyway? Oh yeah, that's right, London. Pardon me. No, those are the what are they called? Treadles on the side of the road? Treadles? I don't know. Rumple bars? Rumpelstiltskins. London's absolutely massive. It's ginormous. There's a rule, too. If you go to London, don't talk on the underground. Oh, whoa. If you get on the underground, don't talk to anybody. Just keep your mouth shut. That's the way they prefer it there. They don't like it when people talk on the underground. It creeps them out. This is the voice of experience, by the way. I went once back in 1998. And had lots of adventures there. And stories back then, you know, that I could tell that are really great. And but then I went again in 2003 or 4, I think it was, and I actually went with my mom, and that was so awesome. You know, I always wanted my folks to experience Europe in some way, and we did. We went over there for Christmas, and boy, it was great. But we were on the underground, and we were taking the underground train there. You know,